So I'm going to just use a dry sheet of paper. And,
Okay.
I'm going to mix some colors, green and blue, and
I like the colors before they're totally mixed, when you can see both colors.
when I'm mixing them in here, you mean?
Yeah. Over to you.
Yeah. So so you're talking about when I
Right
do
there.
that
Yeah.
right there. So I'm going to try to just take some of that, and it doesn't keep the other color there. A little bit there. There's some green in that. Yeah, I'll notice that. I'm gonna put some blue in there.
I just like watching it. It's like swirling the colors together.
Yeah, well there you can see the different colors coming out there too. I'm gonna put some yellow thingies in there. And a little bit of water there, and put some purple in there. I don't like that. And do some yellow. And I want a sky this time.
It really looks like a sky too, the way it's mixed with gray and white.
Yeah, and it's pulling up some of that green there too. I'm gonna get some dark blackish color with the brown and the blue. That's really black.
That is.
That's as black as it gets. Good black. Still bleed. Look at it bleeding up in there too.
Yeah.
So there's I want to put some red in there. A little short on the red here.
So, colors that.
This is it's cadmium red light. I'll put it in where there's white. Because it just gets hidden by the other colors. A little bit of a darker red inside of it. I'm going to stop because I feel like it's getting sort of muddy. And I'm going to wait to blow on it because it's really wet.
It looks like a boy carrying a canoe, and there's a squirrel sitting on top of it behind him.
Where's the boy?
Right in the middle, there's a
This,
boy. Yeah,
this
that's
figure
his
here.
hand, his arm, and his legs down the bottom.
Yeah.
He's carrying the canoe.
Yeah.
And there's a squirrel right behind him on top of the canoe. Squirrel or a cat.
Yeah. Trying to get this blue spot out. Good enough. I'm going to blow on it now, Catherine. See what happens. Look at how I like that. I have to remember to say something. All right. Blow this top down, Catherine. There. See what it did right there?
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that before.
I just blew it down. I'm going to set that up there and turn this around.
Hmm.
Try
Good
to set
idea.
it so you can see it better.
Mhm. Yeah.
You see that all right?
Yeah, very good. I like the way that top dripped down. I didn't see it that well before.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was pointing out right there.
Yeah, I like that.
You can see it's still wet.
Yeah,
So it's,
I really like the way the sky is.
uh-huh. Yeah.
Now the boy has something else in his hand. Looks like something round.
Uh-huh. You mean right in there?
No, in his hand, which is down at towards the bottom of the boat, the canoe.
Is this the canoe?
Yeah. And the boy's in the middle. And his body goes straight through the canoe.
Uh-huh.
That's his foot that you're pointing to. That's his
Oh,
foot.
where's his head? Is
Right
this his head
there.
right here?
That's his hair.
Oh, so this is his head.
Yeah.
I see. Is that like an eye
No, no. He's got just a tiny little nose and mouth.
over in here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because he's facing to the right.
yeah. I see him now.
He's just walking along, carrying the boat.
Uh-huh. I see him a lot clearer now.
I just found another person, and he or she is like laying vertical, laying horizontally at the bottom, really big from one end to the other. The head
Oh,
is on the left. Looks
is
like a
this the,
woman.
is that the head?
Yeah. And
What did you say? It looks like what kind of woman?
she has a bun. The black part is her
Uh,
bun.
right here. Is
Yeah.
that her nose? Is that her nose and eye
No, that's her hair. Her nose is down below that.
down there?
That's the nose. And there's an eye right there by the nose,
Right here?
just above the nose.
Yeah,
Right there.
up right here.
No, no, no. Go back to the nose. That's the nose. And the eye is right next to it. It's on the edge. No. Down there. No. I need my pointer.
Nose
It's just a slight white spot
right
above
here.
the nose. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I keep trying to point with my arrow.
Yeah. Can you put your turn your video on?
Oh, it's still on.
I just see your photograph.
Oh, okay. There.
That's better. Yeah. It's hard for me to hold my phone and without it jumping around like it's doing.
Yeah. What are you holding now?
I'm holding my phone because I
Oh,
don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it in the holder. I should.
forgetting that. Yeah, that's got to be hard to do.
Let me put it in the phone holder. And then I'll move this over here. Oops.
Good. There you go.
Yeah, that's easier.
That works.
Yeah. So now I don't have to hold anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so this woman, I showed you her head. Her
Yeah.
body goes all the way down to the end of the picture, right where your pen is. That's her
Yeah.
feet, I guess.
So what are these things in here as parts of her body?
It's just her body. There's
Okay.
nothing specific.
Yeah.
I see an arm going down, a shoulder and an arm going down. That's all I see that's recognizable.
Uh-huh. This looks like a face, a head up here. And this looks like something that's like a bug that's on the guy's nose.
Yeah.
Remember what this was like before I put all these red things in?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know.
And over the sky.
Yeah.
That's when you added the red. You wanted to add red,
Yeah.
where you got all those figures.
These two figures here look like they're face to face. See the eye of
Mm-hmm.
this figure. And
Yeah.
there's a mouth of this figure and an eye, a nose.
Yeah.
And they're kind of, their faces are close together.
Mm-hmm. Right at the middle of the picture.
Yeah. Remember when I used to draw the eyes and then mouth in?
Yeah.
And that really made it a lot more dramatic, didn't it? Made it, well, it made it so that other people couldn't see different things in it. So,
I don't think so. I mean, I thought it added some humor.
yeah, it did.
And you're thinking that then if you have the face, then they can't see any other figure in there.
Yeah. I wanted to leave it open-ended.
I never really thought about that. I'll have to go back at some of the ones that you did faces and see what I'm thinking about,
Uh-huh.
whether I see other things.
Yeah, I think it really defines it in a way that it inhibits other people's imagination, because I'm using my imagination to look for faces, and then I make a face with eyes and a mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and then nobody else can see it that differently because it's too defined by my eyes and mouth that I've drawn in. And I've been trying to make the title so it's not so definitive either.
I think that if you're working with kids, that they would enjoy having the faces on it, or at least
Yeah, they would.
doing it themselves.
Yeah. Well, when I've worked with the fourth graders and fifth graders at Bowdoin Central, I did show them my paintings with the faces on them. And then when they did a painting themselves, and they put their own faces on their painting.
Yeah.
So they were able to, do that same process. And it wasn't, what I did was really a model for what they could do.
Yeah, that was the best thing. It was really, really good.